DXB today. Hope you're enjoying the show. I hope you've had a good day as well. Well, we're asking you to get your old calendar out, whether it's on your phone, maybe it's in front of you, whatever it might be, just get it out because we are going to be marking your card for the next couple of weeks as we dive into not just event season, but performance season as well. And our next guest has a talent for turning ideas into extraordinary creations. She's the founder and the CEO of Samit Event Group, which curates high-profile cultural and corporate events across the region and further afield. It's a welcome to Alexandra Miteran. Thank you so much for being with us. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you for inviting me.
Nice to have you on board. There are no shortage of event companies and event groups here in Dubai, here in the region at the moment. But Samit just seems to do things a little bit differently. Samit has contributed to the cultural scene here in recent years. How do you feel you have contributed since setting up Samit?
Thank you so much, first of all, for your appreciation, and I'm glad that these efforts are noticed. And I think it's very important nowadays within all of this competition in Dubai, regardless in which field, to keep your identity. And at Samit Event Group, we're as a cultural event management company are trying to concentrate mostly on cultural, international experiences bringing to the region.
And do you think you've, down the years, because the cultural scene here, as we'll all attest, has grown down the years. People have been pushed towards the cultural scene.
Yes,
do you feel
it's
you've
true.
played your role?
I believe we played our role, and especially with one of new launched events with this year. With cooperation of Emirati-born hospitality company Pura Eco Retreats, we launched a concert series, Winds of Culture by Pura, which blend together Emirati heritage traditions with international global artistry in open-air experiences.
Amazing.
And the first event happened in Gulf capital 2025 in Al Ain. In a very significant location, Jebel Hafid Desert Park.
Okay.
So I think this one is a very much significant example to highlight how we're trying to contribute to cultural scene here in the UAE.
Yes, how do you feel about the fact that Dubai is becoming international or regional hub for cultural events? All the stars that I meet all over the world, they want to come to Dubai. So maybe before you ask them to come, but now they are asking you to come, or how it's going on?
Actually, you are very right. This is what's happening. Yeah, because before, when you were speaking about Dubai, UAE in general, everyone abroad was thinking just, okay, luxury segment, hospitality, best resorts, good vacations here. And now you can see most of famous artists, celebrities are coming to this place. And I think it's one of the biggest motivation also for the city, for the country, to bring such kind of like big names. And again, coming back to Samit, I think is a project which is running right now, happening at Dubai Opera InClassica International Music Festival, which is 14th edition, is also a good fact by bringing the classical music talents from the best classical music scene from all over the world.
I actually have a question for both you, Omar and Alexandra. Like, I'm always curious about what makes you choose certain shows or certain compositions to perform in this region, because every region has their different audiences. So what do you think compels people to go to these performances when there is a specific topic or a composition that you make that centers around the population here?
For me, it was obvious that I should play in Dubai. As my tower is worldwide, and the places where I was going to perform are very known all over the world, like Rome, Vatican, Mar-a-Lago in United States, and Paris and Brussels. So I wanted to go only to one place in this part of even in Asia, and I choose, of course, Dubai, because this is the best place to go, and it's easy to invite also people. I give you an example. If I will invite Orlando Bloom, for example, to Beirut, it's not the same thing if I say, no, please come to Dubai. He came immediately. And so, because everybody anyway wants to go to Dubai. And also, here you have now people, cultural people living the whole year. Before maybe it was just to come to go to the beach or something, but now you have a real life. And people, they are all the time living here, they don't want to go back. Like for example, in Paris, I meet all the time people leaving life and school in Paris and moving to Dubai, same in London. And even United States, when I was in Mar-a-Lago, a lot of people was interested more about my event, my concert I have done in Dubai than any other place. So I did well when I came here, and I think maybe it's the same situation for others.
It's interesting because you both touched on it being a hub, right,
Yeah.
in Dubai. Now, I know that you're on a mission, aren't you, to make kind of Dubai a bit of a hub, but not just for events as a whole. You're really focusing on that classical side and on ballet, I understand, and other performances. Tell us more about
Because,
that.
you know, I think it's very important for everyone to do what you really like. Yeah, and it's impossible to develop things, especially when it's your business, which you don't appreciate or don't enjoy by yourself. Myself, I like classical music, I like ballet, opera, theater, performing arts, everything connected with culture. And I believe this region is developing too fast, and it's in cultural innovation, yeah, and this is a place which I chose for myself to live in, and I believe that I can contribute with my cultural experience, with European experience, and why not?
Yeah, exactly.
How to
How
say?
far are you in your mission?
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's see.
Ooh,
I'm
we're
very
just
ambitious.
starting it. Right, let's all join her. Let's join Alexandra on her mission to make.
And you know, giving back the project which launched 1 year ago, VIP Classical Cultural Music Circle. Nowadays it's based in Dubai Opera Studio. We decided to create kind of a community circle of people who do appreciate the influence which classical music, ballet culture gives for our development as individuals. And every month we are trying to cooperate with different diplomats, with embassies, and to bring their support also for contribution for our kind of events. And already every month we are bringing together their minds who already know each other, collaborate through business, collaborate through families. I don't know. It's very nice to see that all of these minds who didn't know each other before, now they're together.
So what's next for 2025? What concerts, what events have you got in the pipeline, and what about expansion across the region as well?
I would say April and May is very high season. That's why we concentrated all of our events in April, and what comes later, it's kind of surprise, but we will expand our partnership with ministries, with regional tours and cultural entities within UAE. And of course to expand the project Winds of Culture in open air experience.
Do you know what I love? Alexandra has this massive grin on her face. You know that she's got big plans, and they're all surprises, and she's not going to tell us. But listen, we wish you well.
Thank you
you so much for coming on the show, and
Thank you.
yeah, good luck for April and May, because we know it's going to be a busy time.
Thank
for
you.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you. And
much.
you're all welcome to our shows.
Thank you very much. That's very nice indeed.